Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here to check out a Patreon request from this patron right here, and it's none other than, alright, so this band is from Germany,
Okay.
alright, and they're a black metal band. I did my work on Metal Encyclopedia, they're a black metal band. The name of the band is Der Weg Einer Freiheit. Der Weg Einer Freiheit. Freiheit.
10 times fast.
Wow, I can barely see it once,
Yeah.
and it's not even fast, it's kind of actually slow. The name of the song is Aufbruch. Aufbruch. Yeah, Aufbruch. I don't know. I'm probably butchering this left, right, and center, but whatever, I'm not German.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I butcher words in English, never mind words in German. All right. Are you ready for this? By the way, I've never heard of this band. I've never heard a single song from this band, and until this video was requested on Patreon, I didn't even know this band existed.
I wouldn't blame you, because if you can't even pronounce the name of the band, I mean...
Not that keeps me away from listening to bands.
True.
That never keeps me away. I'm not that kind of guy. I don't judge.
You don't judge on the name?
I don't judge on the name. I judge on merits. On merits only. All right, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Let's see what this patron has in store for us.
Ich weiß nicht, warum ich das tue. Es ist fast ein innerer Zwang, der mich dazu treibt. Vielleicht fürchte ich, wenn ich anders könnte, würde ich langsam aufhören, ein Mensch zu sein und würde bald schmutzig und stinkend umherkriechen und unverständliche Laute ausstoßen. Nicht, dass ich fürchtete, ein Tier zu werden. Das wäre nicht sehr schlimm. Aber ein Mensch kann niemals ein Tier werden. Er stürzt am Tier vorüber in einen Abgrund.
All right. I'm parched after listening to that song and watching those drum tracks. Oh, go ahead. Say something. Say something intelligent.
Intelligence.
Yeah.
Who are you talking to here?
Yeah, I know exactly. Say something intelligent.
I feel like the drummer. I feel like he doesn't use his legs. I feel like he has like robots to do that for him. He like turns it on and he's like, okay. Because there's no way he looks so composed and he looks so like, oh, it's nothing to him, and he's doing like, and like with the double pedaling.
Oh, it was brutal throughout.
I feel like they have to change the drum drum head every
show.
Every show. Because by the end of the show, it probably has holes in it.
I know you were going to talk about the drums because to me that's one of the things that really stands out in this track is the drums. I mean, that's obvious. But before we could talk more about the drums, because I don't want to forget about a couple of other things, I really like the fact, two things. First, the song starts out almost like atmospheric. It starts just with a few, not in a million years that I think the aggression that was going to come after. It was like. I don't know, it's like you're sitting down having a coffee and somebody drives a pickup truck through the coffee window. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like you're not expecting and suddenly you get hit with a freaking truck. That's how that song came at you, because it's like it starts off just with just a couple of notes, and then suddenly it's like this wave of heaviness and aggression coming at you. So that's the first thing I wanted to say.
The song kind of ends off with going a little bit, smoother, kind of like how the song started, and like getting more aggressive.
Okay, that was the second thing I was going to say. So the song starts like that, but then at the end, it feels like the song is finished. Feels like the song is dying out.
But then it feels like the song starts again, because then it starts with the dying out thing, and then it hits you with aggression again right at the end.
So it's like, it's really strange from that perspective. Because I think, the song is finishing off. And then no, it didn't finish off. They came back again with another round. Like we didn't hit you in the face enough before. We're gonna hit you a few more. We're gonna slap you a few more times before the song is over. So that's almost like what it felt to me like they did. What was I going to say? There was another thing I wanted to mention. The last third of the song, it almost felt like a pure atmospheric track. Like the aggression that the song had at the start, at the beginning, and they had pretty much almost throughout. Yeah. There's a stretch there, the last 1/3 of the song,
where a little bit of clean vocals came out.
A little bit of clean vocals came out.
Which I was not expecting.
But it fit the mood.
It did.
Because the song kind of slowed down, it became more atmospheric, it became more melodic. And with the clean vocals and everything, I was like, wow, what a nice little twist at the end. And that's when I thought the song then was over. And then they brought back the aggression again in order to finish the song with that same aggression that the song had almost throughout. So I thought that dynamic there of the clean vocals, of the more melodic approach, very atmospheric. It changed the dynamic of the song completely. It's almost like there's two different songs put together as one song, like they merged as one song. So I wanted to mention that because I didn't want to forget that, because I thought to me specifically, that was something that I really liked. I liked the clean vocals. I liked more of the stripped down feel.
And while the clean vocals were happening, there was a little bit of harsh vocals from the guitar player, kind of echoing in the background.
Did you also okay? We already said that the drums is one of the predominant factors of this track, because they're aggressive from the first. Not from the first minute, but once the aggression starts, it's like the drums take over the track. All hell breaks loose. The drums take over the track. Now, did you notice, because I noticed when all that stuff was going on, the drums have a really predominant role. The vocals feel a lot more aggressive at that time. The guitars are aggressive. But did you notice that there's a little bit of a really dark, somber guitar melody, like kind of like in the background?
A little bit.
Then sometimes
it was hard to, for me at least, it was hard to pick it up because of the drums.
It was hard, I agree, but every so often when the drums kind of took a little bit of a break, which it wasn't very often,
no.
But whenever they took a little bit of the break, that somber guitar melody, it kind of peek its head through the track. It became more predominant once the clean vocals came in and it became more atmospheric. Yeah. That dark, somber guitar melody, then you could totally notice it's there. But I felt that melody was there also before. It's just that the drums are so heavy, so powerful that they almost hide it.
Yeah.
So only sporadic that melody comes through. What a great song though, man. When the aggression started, when all hell started to break loose, I was like, wow. I was not expecting that whatsoever. I mean, if it had started like that, I would have been okay. That's cool. But the way it starts to then go that way. and then for the drums to stay like the way they did throughout the track, absolutely killer song, man, killer song.
So the drummer came into the office. He's like, "Okay, I want to make a 10-minute song where my legs are going to be killing me after."
Or I want to make a 10-minute song where I take front stage, even though I'm behind at the back of the stage, I'm going to take front stage. All right, guys, this is it for this Patreon request. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.